honeys, we are back with another video and we're in a new location. This is the farm and this is where I grew up. So I wanted to make a video mainly because, you know, I post a lot on Snapchat, I post a lot on Instagram, and you guys see that side of Alexa, which is the girly girl, you know, posing, fashion, you know, whatever. But I'm not just no girly girl, okay? I'm a country girl too. I had a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about in this video, but generally I do not think I can talk about it just because this is the first time in probably 2 years that I've even been up here. And since my pet passed away, like, I've been dreading coming back here. Even though we don't have the farm anymore because we had to sell it when he got really sick. I'm grateful to at least still have land up here that my dad have, you know, turned into. We got a trailer and it's a barn, and we make do with what we have to be able to still get away, still be able to leave the city and have a place to go, a place to hunt still. And I'm grateful to even have it. But today is very hard because, you know, I have not been here for so long, and since my pet passed, just been kind of not wanting to, you know. It's not the same of where I grew up my whole life, but it was well needed. I miss this a lot. So a little background: I am in Greene County, Pennsylvania. Since I was little, like, I don't even remember a time not coming up to the farm, but every weekend we came up to the farm, and we would go right after school Friday all the way through Sunday night. And no service whatsoever. Until like high school we got Wi-Fi, and then we had, you know, access to the internet and stuff, but no service. I was outside constantly. I was in the dirt, I was hunting, I was riding dirt bikes, I was riding quads, I was helping my dad cut all the grass. It was a lot, and I loved it. I loved every single second of it, and it's made me the person I am today. You know, I helped my dad build barns, I helped my dad work in the house, and it taught me to be, you know, a hard worker. Taught me to value being able to be a city girl and also a country girl, live, you know, a girly girl lifestyle, but also be a hard ass, know how to get dirty, okay? And I generally miss it. But a little background, I got $5 out of the farm. I learned how to ride quads at the farm. I learned how to ride dirt bikes at the farm, and we called it the farm, but like, we didn't really have a lot of animals. The only animals we had was chickens, and we didn't sell shit off the farm. That's just what we called it. Everybody knew it as the Dippin' Farm. But you know, I learned how to shoot guns. Just any aspect you can think of country, I probably have done it. And some funny stories is, you know, I've eaten deer, I've had turtle soup up here, I met Indians, we did like summer solstices, bug juice. We would go into town and I would get my bug juice. A lot of stories I could say that you guys would not believe me whatsoever. You guys probably be like, this girl's lying, like, she did not freaking do that. And like, especially like Alexa, she didn't do that, but I did. So I kind of just wanted to make a little bit video just so that you guys can see the other side of me and where I grew up and why I am the person I am today. And I hope this kind of helps you guys look at me differently, maybe, in a good way, not in a bad way. But yeah, I love it. Fun fact, I got a deer down here somewhere, but this is where we did dirt bikes, quads. There's like a million trails that go everywhere, and some probably don't exist anymore, but we're not gonna figure that out. I don't ride dirt bikes anymore. I don't have a dirt bike anymore. I'm lucky we still have this beat up old quad, and we have one more for hunting. But this is just where I grew up. It's peaceful. Like, I don't think anybody who hasn't experienced like having somewhere to go with no service does not understand like the feeling of being outside, not being on your phone, just being in wilderness. Like, you hear that? Nothing but bugs, okay? Bugs and birds. But like, you're telling me that's not beautiful. I wish I could generally go up and show you the farm itself. The farm is technically like right here on this hill somewhere. Okay, I want to say like near this tree, like right here. But there's new owners who live up there, and generally like I know where I left the farm at, and I think even if I tried to go up there, which I know they would let me, I feel like that'd be a bad decision just because I don't want to see what it looks like now. We took hella care of that place, and if it looked like bad or looked different, I feel like I'd just be generally very upset. And the fact like my pap's not here to be there is also something that's very hard. So like me and my dad have no urge to even try to go up there. You know, we're just grateful to be able to still be in this area and still be able to come down here. But at least you guys get to see a little bit of like, besides the farm acres we had and the house I grew up in and all of that, you at least get to see, you know, where I went all day. I'm gonna try to do a lot of raw and real videos of myself just because, you know, Instagram, I post my pose pictures, you know, it's for aesthetic purposes. Snapchat, I use a lot of filters. So I think YouTube is where I generally just want to be the most realist version of myself and let you guys see, you know, the real me. And yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, if you like this video, like learning more about my life, then like and subscribe. Thanks. Also, I'm gonna try to make hunting videos this year, and hunting TikToks. So if you're into that, like and subscribe because we are going to make hunting videos, okay? I look crusted but stayed, and I'm breaking out, so don't mind me, but I'm gonna give you a little tour of our makeshift wannabe farm, okay? This is the barn, and 2 years ago when I hunted here for the first time, we slept in a tent in the barn, and this barn did not look like this whatsoever, okay? It was freezing cold, it was horrible. This is my tree stand that we got a place where I want it. This was my pap's quad. That is my dad's quad. That million tools, like, okay, buddy. My dad got this trailer like last minute for cheap. There's music. I don't want to get copyrighted, but so much better than sleeping in the barn, okay? And it's actually clean as shit and stuff, so shit. I'll use that.